Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Ben.
And this is
Myth Googlers.
So here at Myth Googlers, we search for the truth. It's all about myths each week. And so Ben, what's our topic?
I'm glad you asked, Matt. This week, we're going to look at some myths about epilepsy.
Epilepsy? What's epilepsy?
Well, Matt, epilepsy is just another word for a seizure disorder. So if it makes you seize, it's epilepsy.
Sounds like a rickety good time. Let's get shaken.
Right. Well, our first myth is a doozy. This one comes from Mitch Casey in Moncton, New Brunswick.
Hey Myth Googlers, is epilepsy hereditary and can it cause brain damage?
Two myths in one. Well, I guess we better get cracking on myth 1.5.
Alrighty, Matt. Get typing.
And we're back. And after an extensive research, we found our answer.
Right, Matt. We took DNA from the entire population of the world and seized...
Hey, you're forgetting something, Ben. And we pulled some of those deceased people, too.
Right you are, Matt. So, what was the result of this myth?
This myth is definitely plausible.
Indeed. Of the people we polled, the majority didn't get their epilepsy through genetic means. But a not insignificant number had no other epileptics in their family.
And what about the other part of this myth, my Barney good chap? Does epilepsy cause brain damage, or...?
As a matter of fact, this part of the myth is also plausible!
That's right! After polling all of the brain dead people in North America, we learned that while the majority of seizures do not cause brain damage, when the seizures last for more than 15 minutes, that's a long seizure, or the seizures occur too close together, so consecutively, brain damage can occur, so it is possible.
That is fantabulastic, Matt. Now, what's our next myth?
Myth number 2 comes from Leah K. from Frankfort, Illinois.
Indiana.
Hey Myth Googlers, I was wondering, is it possible for an epileptic to swallow their tongue?
Sounds like a whopping good time.
Ben, get typing.
After thorough and extensive research involving a giraffe, a monkey, 2 bananas, and a pair of slippers,
as well as interviews and consulting with 2 highly respected experts in the field of glossology. Okay, so Joy, can you swallow your tongue? Yes, you can? No? No?
Can you swallow your tongue, Rebecca?
No?
No?
How about you, Joy? Can you swallow your tongue? No?
I can do this.
Wow.
This myth is Googled.
Right you are, Matt. It is physically impossible to swallow your tongue, unless you bite it off first.
Right you are, my jolly good sir. Well, what's our final myth?
Well, Matt, our final myth comes from Holly Walker from Hopkins, Michigan.
Hey Myth Googlers, is it possible to grow out of epilepsy?
Hit me with a parrot. Looks like we got our work cut out for us, Ben.
Yes, indeed, Matt. Now get typing. To the time machine! Do 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 do. Well,
So, I was wondering if you had epilepsy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
woo! Ooh. Do 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 do.
So, I was wondering if you had outgrown your epilepsy. Is that true?
Yes, years ago.
Ah, excellent. Wonderful.
You had a time machine and you're still late.
Well, Bob's your uncle. We finally found the answer to this myth.
Yes, sir, Matt. After hours and hours of painstaking research, building a time machine, and following 2 million epileptic babies over the course of their lives, we have our answer.
And that answer is...
Confirmed!
Yeah, that's right. This myth is totally confirmed. While some epilepsies will suffer from epilepsy for their entire lives, many do outgrow it. While more than half of all childhood forms of epilepsy are outgrown by adulthood.
That's right, Matt. And for those that don't outgrow it, most forms can be effectively controlled through medication.
Well, there you have it. The truth about epilepsy.
Tune in next week when we Google the myths about the dragon stone and the Nova Scotian sea serpent. Very good.